Hey y'all, I'm back once again. Yes, I have the same shirt on. I just said that I was gonna give y'all a story time. Hold on, I'm trying to put the light down. Alright, so y'all, I had to watch my old video. My the time I almost got locked up. That's what I'm gonna talk about. That's my story time. So I just watched it and I'm gonna just like I'm gonna just like tell y'all the story while I'm watching the video because I don't remember this stuff. So we're gonna give them the same names. So I wrote in my notes. Okay, so but I changed one person name. So we have me, we have Nike, we have Lights, and we have Shoe, and we got Book. Okay, so those three names are the same except for Mikey. So I'm gonna go to the video so I can talk. So cause like I don't remember. It was a long time ago. All right, so oh wait, I remember the first part. Okay, so one day, this is when I was living in my old house or whatever, and I'm just sitting on my bed watching. I don't know what I was watching, but I was watching something, and I get a text message. Okay, so my sister was friends with this girl named Shu. So I'm sitting on my bed watching this. I was watching something. I was doing something on my phone. Excuse me. And I get a text message from Shu. She was like, "You want to go to the mall?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." Cause she couldn't go with my sister because my sister had work. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I could go to the mall with you. Whatever. Okay, cool." And then I said I'm gonna text you when I get out the shower. So I got in the shower. I put my clothes on. I got ready and stuff. And I text her. I was like, I'm about to get on the bus. This is when my phone was off. So she was like, okay, I'll just meet you at the station. I'm not gonna say the station, but we're gonna meet at the station. Hold on, y'all. I need some more lip gloss. So I get on the bus. I'm waiting for the bus. The bus come. I get to Naylor. I'm I text her and say I'm here. So she get off the train. We wait for another train, and we go to this mall. We go to this mall in West Bubblefuck. I don't know, like I don't know what in her right mind said go to that mall. It was just so far. Like why? So we get to that mall. I stole a little something, something, you know. But we're not gonna get to that. Yeah, I stole a little something, something. We both did, but yeah, we both did. But she bought herself a jacket. So yeah, she bought herself a jacket, and then like we was about to leave. So we was about to leave. We was about to leave that mall and go home, but lights, lights, text Shu and was like, "You try to come to this other mall?" Shu was like, "Yeah, sure." And then that's when Shu asked me, y'all. Guess what I said? Guess what I said? It made me so mad. This is making me mad just talking about it. Guess what I said, y'all? I said yes. In my head, I'm like, yeah, something's gonna happen. Yep, it is. So, so we get, so I say yeah, like a dumbass. So we wait for the train. The train come. We meet. So we meet Mike. Not, I said Mike. What did I name her? Oh, we met Nike, Lights, and Book. So we meet them at the mall or whatever. And we walking around just looking at some stores. And not gonna lie, we was stealing shit. Yes, we was. And we go into this one Pacific store. So Book, I ain't no Book, but she was like talking to me here and there or whatever. So yeah, Book. So we just grabbing stuff, put it in the stroller. So Book grabbed these pants that had a sensor on it, like the little thing. So we walking out, and the alarm go off, and we was like, yeah, nah, that's not us. It's probably the lady that just left out. Girl, tell me why it was us. So we leave. The man, the lady that worked there, she looked at us, and she called the police. She called the securities or whatever. She called the securities or whatever, and that's when we just walk in, mind our business, like nothing happened, like nothing about to happen. We just walk in, still going into stores, doing all those things, and so Lights, she worked in this store that was in the mall or whatever, and we was waiting for her, and all I see in the corner of my eye is Shu getting in handcuffs, and she's screaming and crying, talking about something, get off me, get off me. I'm like, hold up, what the hell? I'm like, what's going on? And then that's when Lights, Nike, and Book, they got in handcuffs too. I didn't really see them, but they was fighting too. But all I know is I looked on the corner of my eye again, and all I see is my hands going like this. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get locked up. So they ran me my rights or whatever, and they take us upstairs or whatever, and they put us in different rooms. And this girl, okay, so Book, she had a warrant for her arrest. So I don't think she could have. I don't think she could. I don't think she could go home or whatever. So she didn't go home because she already had a warrant for her arrest. So she was crying and stuff. And so we're in a holding cell or whatever. No, we're in a holding cell, and I had to pee, and then my hands was swollen. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. So I had to move from where I was at because I'm not gonna get into that because it's gonna make me mad. Okay, so I left off where I said, oh yeah, my wrist was swollen from the handcuffs. I was handcuffed to a chair, and I was ready to go home, and then I was mad because like my dumb self was being a follower. Like, you should have went home, and that never would happen, and you would never have to go to court. So then a couple of hours go by. They calling our parents or whatever. I don't think mine's answered, but I think she already knew that something bad happened. But I don't know. I don't think she answered. But then it was time. We went we dang, we got to go home, but I had to sign them off because I was older than them. I think I was like 18 at this time. Yeah, and my birthday was about to come up, but I had to go to court before my birthday, so like that was just messed up. So we got released or whatever. Book couldn't go home. She had to. I don't know what happened to her. I knew she couldn't go home because she already had, like I said, she already had a warrant for her arrest. So we go home. We waiting for the train or whatever. So Lights and Nike parents call or whatever, and they on the phone. We on the train, by the way, and I'm sitting on my phone, but I could still hear their conversation. So they on the phone or whatever. Sorry, I'm looking on Instagram. So they on the phone, and I hear, oh, this girl. We met this girl at the mall, and she was stealing. Like, what? Me? I know I was stealing, but like, why would you lie and say I made y'all steal, and I was the only one that was? That made when I tell y'all that made me so mad. That made me so mad is because like I caught an attitude. I caught an attitude with Shu, and she knew I had an attitude because she saw it on my face. I'm like, y'all one of them, y'all one of them bitches. Yeah, it's like Why is you telling your folks? Why is you telling your folks it was me? I made y'all stew. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at Instagram, and people keep texting me like I don't want y'all to text me. Let me take my phone off do not disturb. Yeah, so I'm like what? But I ain't say it. I just was still listening to their conversation. They was saying to their people, "Oh, we met this girl." They say my name. We met this girl named Kalia at the mall, and she was like, "Y'all want to steal?" What the fuck? You what? Me? Hold on. What the fuck? I'm like, what? Me? Y'all the ones that said y'all want to go to the mall. Y'all want to go to the mall. Y'all the ones that was putting shit in y'all stroller and whatever. What? See, that's why this is why I don't like females. I don't like females because of this. Yeah, so they still on the phone talking about something. They still like what? So I catch an attitude. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go home. Like, never again, never again. And like at first, I didn't know I had to go to court until I looked on that paper, and my mom got so mad because it was all the way in West Bubblefuck. Like she missed work. She was late to work and everything. Like I was so sorry, but y'all, I beat the case. But it's still the fact that why did y'all lie? And it's crazy because I think they had court too, but I don't think they went. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But it's still at the fact that why did y'all lie on my name? Y'all the ones that wanted to do that, not me. I was just there. I wanted a little stuff too, but like I ain't even get. They was grabbing clothes, sweatsuits, jackets. I'm like, what the? Yeah, it's like why is y'all lying on my name? Don't do that. I don't like that. Like I literally don't like that. Please don't do that again, ever again. And I don't know why my sister's still friends with Shu after she did that. It's crazy because I got into a little situation with Shu. I think this is just gonna be two stories in one because it's like a story that has to do with Shu, but it's not even a long story. It's just like a short little incident. So she had this dude or whatever, and you know how Instagram be having who want to be my close friends, and so I posted a boomerang who want to be my close friends, and her dude wanted to be my close friends. So I put him in my close friends. She was in my close friends too. No, she wasn't in my close friend. I screenshotted who was in my close friends and I covered it. And I guess she saw his name or whatever. I was like, who want to be my close friends or whatever. She saw it and was like, she would text me and was like, why you got my dude in your close friends? Y'all want to know what I said? Y'all want to know what I said? I said, because I can. He asked. Y'all. That's what I said. I was like, because I can, he asked. She got so mad. She's like, take him out. I was like, why? Why? He wants some of this scooty cake. It's like, now let me stop y'all. But I'm just like, why? What is the problem? And then I forgot. I forgot the messages, but like, I was like, I think she wanted to fight, whatever. I'm like, you come to my house every day. You see me every day. You don't do nothing. And then I had this friend. We gonna name her K. We gonna name her K. So I had this friend named K. She was over my house and she was there too. And so my sister was upstairs in the shower, and my me and Kay was asking Shu what school she go to. She just kept saying why. I'm like, it's just a question. What school you go to? So Kay asked her first, and then she was like, why? Why you want to know? I'm like, it's just a question. Answer it. Like, what school do you go to? And then Kay was like, you go to Blue? She was like, why? Why you want to know? I'm like, girl, calm down. It's just a question. A simple question. Like, answer it, little girl. That's what you is. Okay. So then, that's when she go upstairs to my sister and tell her something. She was like, why they keep asking me what school I go to? I'm like, and I can hear her. I'm like, you went upstairs. What is my sister? Okay. And then they was coming downstairs. I was like, what did you tell my sister for? I said, what did you tell my sister for, bitch? And then she was like, she said something. I said, I would really smack you. I said, I would smack the shit out of you. That's what I said. And then she walked out. She walked out my house. Cause like, what are you telling my sister for? What is she going to do? It's just a question. Like, you could have answered it simple as that. You didn't have to do all of that. So I'm just like, girl, you doing too much. It's just a question. Why did you have to go all the way upstairs and tell my sister why they keep asking me a question? It's just a question. A simple question. What school you go to? Like, what? You dumb bitch. Like, I never liked her. I don't know why. For some reason, I never liked her. I know why she didn't like me, because I fucked her boyfriend. But I didn't know that was her boyfriend. So, and plus, like, our birthdays is like back to back. His is the 24th, mine is the 25th. And like, I didn't know. And like, she found out because of my ex-best friend running her mouth. But anyways, y'all, that was the story how I almost got locked up and had to go to court. And this was like a 2 stories in one. Y'all can, like, I don't know what to call it, but like, yeah, it's two stories in one. I'm gonna probably give y'all videos back to back, because yeah, I'm bored. I'm just waiting for my sister to get here. But I'm gonna give y'all another video in a minute.